Today is Mother's Day, so it feels appropriate to spend some time with one of America's favorite movie moms and real-life mother of three. Sally Field played unforgettable maternal roles in Steel Magnolias, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Forrest Gump. But her career obviously is much more than that. Her first big movie was 1977's Smokey and the Bandit, starring alongside Burt Reynolds. Just 2 years after that, Field earned her first Academy Award as Norma Ray. The beloved actress has been going strong ever since, now leading the highly anticipated Remarkably Bright Creatures. Sally and I got together in New York this week for a Sunday Sitdown.
Sally Field's career started on a beach.
You see before you meet, Gidget.
And then took flight.
Sister?
I hated doing the Flying Nun so much. Oh my God, oh my God. Because I was 18, 19 years old, and who wanted to play a nun? And everybody was, eating granola and dropping out and marching and walking around naked.
Field has found more satisfying roles since dropping the habit nearly 60 years ago. Her latest comes in the new Netflix movie Remarkably Bright Creatures, based on the best-selling book by Shelby Van Pelt.
This is not a date. I'm having tea with Ethan.
Does that feel like a little added pressure of this is an established piece that we need to get right on screen?
No. No, I don't. Because I knew how important this book was. So by the time we got to really shoot it, I felt anything that needed to be left had to be left. Then the allegiance, I feel, has to be in making the film work.
Field plays Tova, a widow who forms an unlikely friendship with a young man played by Lewis Pullman. The pair brought together by an octopus.
Go ahead. He won't hurt you.
Without giving too much away, how do you describe the story?
It starts in an old woman who has grief in her life, and she starts to work at the aquarium to clean at night. And she talks to the creatures and makes a really deep and important connection with the giant Pacific octopus, Marcellus. And into that mix comes a young man who also is troubled. So it becomes a relationship between an old woman, a young man, and an octopus, and there it is. Well, he missed out on knowing a very spunky person.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it true that the two of you, I mean, obviously there's a script there, the two of you did sort of have almost an ad-lib rapport in a lot of those scenes?
Yes, and we automatically just began to improvise, and we just were these people. Just bam, right out of the chute. I have a little house, a little yard, a little tiny pool for my grandkids.
The 79-year-old Field was born and raised in Southern California. Her mother was an actor, her stepfather a stuntman.
You began acting in middle school, if I have it correct.
Yes, it was a scene from, oh my God, it couldn't be miscast more, from Born Yesterday. And I left my body. I was doing something, but I didn't tell myself to do it. And I was a little girl raised in the 50s, but at that time, little girls in the 50s, you weren't supposed to do anything. I mean, my grandmother would say, don't be ugly. So all the colors you had inside you were not okay, except when you got on stage. And then I heard my voice for the first time.
Field was just shy of her 18th birthday when she got her first acting job as a surfer girl on the short-lived ABC sitcom Gidget.
I'll bet he's as upset and overwrought as I am.
He doesn't look so overwrought to me.
What was that whirlwind like for a teenager to be thrust onto a network television show?
It was in 1964. I had just graduated from high school. I never felt nervous. I just was hungry to know more.
I don't know if you believe in being born to do something, but it does feel like you just naturally fit into this job of yours from the beginning, since you discovered it anyway.
I guess so. I don't know what it would have been.
Thank goodness for acting, I guess, right?
I'll say.
But after Gidget and the Flying Nun, Field struggled even to get auditions for serious roles. So she began to train at the prestigious Actors Studio in Los Angeles.
I could never say they were doing this, that they wouldn't let me in, that the big bad industry was rotten and this and that. It had to always be about me. and that when I was good enough, something would happen. I believe it was actually Jack Nicholson, who came all the time then, had told somebody that I was a well-known actress and an undiscovered talent.
That nudge from Nicholson and an unforgettable audition landed Field the title role and an Emmy in the 1976 TV movie Sybil.
I've always been like this. Always.
And I knew I had to come in as one of the characters for Sybil. She had 16 separate personalities, like which one was I going to be? So I came in as Sybil, and I seemed very deranged, and they at first felt bad for me because I was like, you know, they thought, is she okay? Should we call somebody for her? And then we started to read. Then I could do my work. But I had to come in as that because I knew they wouldn't hire me thinking I could act it. They had to hire me because they thought I was it. And that was the opening to eventually getting to Norma Ray, which was my first real film.
Her first real film and a 1980 Academy Award for Best Actress.
Mr. Mason, I started this, and I'm gonna finish it.
She gave me strength, you know, to be in her shoes. I could feel my own legs.
5 years later, Field won another Oscar for Places in the Heart.
Not a very good cook, but I'm certainly willing to try.
Before playing memorable roles in classics like Steel Magnolias.
Shelby, you need some juice. You need some juice.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
The whole time you were, the whole time.
And Forrest Gump.
I was destined to be your mama.
Despite a resume that recently earned her a Life Achievement Award from the Screen Actors Guild, Sally Field isn't looking back.
You don't seem to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, as somebody who thinks a lot about legacy.
No, I don't. I don't even think about it. I really think about what's next. And will there be a next, you know, as you get older, and they're hard to find. People don't think older women are interesting, I guess, but I got news for you. It's all those older women who raised you.
People come up to you and say, I loved you in X, Y, or Z. Is there a favorite?
Just today, you know, it'll be The Flying Nun. What, really?
And you said, I hated that experience.
I didn't. I just said, are you nuts?
She is just the best. Sally's movie, Remarkably Bright Creatures, is streaming now on Netflix. Our big thanks to Maison Close Restaurant in New York for hosting our conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the full extended interview with Sally Field. You can find our conversation wherever you get your podcasts, or just scan that QR code right there on the screen.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.